Good morning, stupid. Welcome back to hashtag 360 stupid. We are stupid people asking you smart people simple questions. King of stupid here, Mike Check, MICCCZE. Such as in the Republic. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? All other genders, fenders, benders, everybody's welcome here at hashtag 360 stupid. What are you doing? What's happening? What's going on? Has your virus been violated? Has your virus been violated? As the boys, we're out. This here, we are officially in walking inside what would be called the Salt River Tube, Salt River in Phoenix, Arizona. Yo, check it out. What it is. I had a couple of suggestions. I'm gonna maybe try and run with. Dinner with the King of Stupid, Mike Check. So I have a lot of very, very nice meals with very interesting, awesome people, and I think dinner and chat would be good. Sound. Now that I got the mics, I have the two double up mics. What? Yeah, I'll double up your mic. Mic check, double mic check. What's that? Is that an airplane flying? Oh, buddy, what you doing? They're my boys. So, yeah, double up mic. Oh man, I hope we don't get a thing here. There's a guy coming. I think it's the walkie people. So basically, what we're gonna do is I'll have dinner. We'll mic myself and the other person up, and hopefully that's gonna catch enough of the voices and not the chingling of the food and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see where we are at that point. I am now gonna certainly set up the teleconferencing audio or the video chat, maybe even the chat groups, maybe a few people at a time. I personally like it one-on-one. It's a lot easier, but you know, we'll see where that heads gone. Man, oh, y'all, I gone done super stupid stuff. Super stupid stuff. What are we talking about? We are talking about Jada. Okay. All right, y'all ready? This one's especially stupid for the King of Stupid. This is gonna be bad, y'all. Damn. Looks like I might be doing one of the stupidest things people do, especially men. Get in a relationship. Yeah. Woo. This one's gonna be bad, yo. This one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna suck. And this one's gonna last, like, pain-wise for a long time, which is actually kind of why I'm considering it. I know, as if I'm the one considering it, but believe me, I am the one considering it, because I am the one who's gonna suck it hard. Yeah. So if y'all saw her and talk to her and chat like this, as I'm hoping we will, because one of the things I promised myself is that whoever I date, this is after the ex-fiance, whoo, dodged the bullet there, motherfucker. Oh, darn it. I got cursed again. Yeah, I gotta stay focused here. Hold on. So, yeah, after the fiance clabble, where we went to, either way, it didn't work out and it ended up bad. And I told myself, I'm not gonna date anybody at this age anymore that I'm not gonna stay friends with. What I'm saying is, whatever woman I'm gonna date, we are gonna maintain some kind of friendship, something, because fuck this bullshit, motherfucker. Oh, darn it. Yeah, well, I'm too old to be like, you know, in a negative, unhealthy drama kind of thing, because if I'm not dating somebody mature enough to know that it's not working out and we should just step aside and keep on moving on, you know, then it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? If the person I'm dating, if the woman I'm dating is not mature enough to understand that most likely it's not going to work out. Most relationships, the most attempted relationships don't work out. It's actually very, very rare. So why should we make it to where it's going to be like, no, we have to be, and we have to be together forever. No. None of that riff-raff, none of that silly, I'm too old for the silly, youthful loving bull hokey pokey. If we are capable of love, us people, humans, adults, I think babies and children do love, but that's out of ignorance. I mean, the more we grow up, the more you gotta ask, you know, like, is there such a thing as love? Have you looked up the word love, by the way? Look it up. Yeah, I was hanging out with a friend of mine. She's also an attractive she's an attractive lady. She's not old, but, you know, she says, that bastard took my youth and good looking days or whatever. And she's like, you know, love and this. And I go, yeah, I don't know if there is even love, you know. I go, do you know what love means? What the definition of love is and the word and stuff? She's like, I don't know, you know, I never looked it up. And she's expecting this big, amazingly beautiful, romantic love is, that was like 4 or 5 word sentence. Love is immense passion or something, you know, something very simple, vague, and unimpressive, let's say. She's like, what? That's it? Which is also another person I want to interview. She's got, women go through so much horrible crap, yo. Damn. And while you're going through all that crap, there's at least 5 guys trying to paw at you and 4 other guys just trying to hump you. Man, this is why sex work has to be decriminalized, people. Ladies, this is, you know what, half the human population, half the American population are women. Women, hello. And why should we put this on women? Because you're the one being mistreated. You are the one being mistreated. And I should be the part of the mistreatment that stops it or reduces it, but I'm not. I'm actually part of the mistreatment because I'm a guy. I'm a man. I'm a barbarian. I'm a sex-driven barbaric. And I'm okay with that because that's just what I am. I don't want to change who I am, but I do want to change the way we go about things. I have physical needs, you have physical needs, but my physical needs shouldn't impact your daily life. And so decriminalizing sex work basically takes the sex out of the BS of all relationships. Everyone gets married to have sex and sex and sex. So if you take out the sex part, you're gonna actually meet the person that actually wants you and likes you. Now what this is gonna do is cripple the women's delusion that, well, if I just bend over, that man's gonna come and love me. No, this is gonna mean that you're gonna also have to have personality and, you know, actually have some kind of way to communicate other than your, body parts being exposed. What am I talking about? I'm talking about right now in America, most men are just, it's called thirsty. I found out in one of these chat groups, sex chat groups, they ask for the men not to be thirsty. Like, what an ask, right? Hey, by the way, don't be thirsty. Which basically means being so horny and desperate and always trying to get at every girl, any girl that, you know, says hello everybody and says, hey, who are you? Wow, come on, message me, let's go out. What are you doing? You want to fuck? That's thirsty. And you know what? Men are thirsty. Men are fucking thirsty. I guess we're gonna do this one cursing included. Men are thirsty. Now, this doesn't mean we're not disciplined. This doesn't mean we don't have the capacity to control our bodies or ourselves. No. What I'm saying is, you're going against everything. You're going against everything natural, nature. And I'm not saying men have to have sex, or, you know, it's actually, we do have to have sex, or we'll turn into barbarians. We're apes. We're still evolving. I don't want that to be. Maybe I want it to be better. Sure, yeah, absolutely. But that doesn't mean I don't have control over myself, or it doesn't mean men don't have control over themselves. What it just means is, let's get healthy. You know, this whole sex thing hasn't always been like a negative thing. It's just religion, government, and, you know, people trying to control you. When the enemy is invisible. Oh, I don't even want to get into that, yo. Yeah, basically I am just can't still talk about that. I don't feel safe enough to talk about the virus. Not the true aspects of it, certainly. But we can say, you know, I guess we could talk about what people are doing. I've been having a blast. I have been definitely having a blast. I kind of want to talk about Jada. Ooh. This is one of the many reasons of running Airbnb and renting out rooms, yo. Awesome, amazing ass people. See, like me, when I travel, I just look for the cheapest, you know. I just need a room just to crash. I don't need no fancy walls or nothing. I don't even need walls, you know. So people like me, people like that, have gone through enough to know the little bit more important things, you know. Like, for me, it's more important when I travel. It's all about the people for me. So yeah, it's okay to, you know, to go to museums and go see the arts and buildings and stuff like that, but those things are always going to be there. Those things are not going to be, they've been there thousands of years, hundreds of years, whatever. They're still going to be there. They're still going to look the same, maybe a little bit more broke down or whatever, 5 years, 10 years. But at that time, at that moment in life, in history, in future, that's the only time those people that are there are going to be there. Think about that. Everyone looks for the precious things in life. The most precious things are things that you cannot truly grasp. You know what I mean? Things like spending 5 minutes with somebody you just absolutely just 5 minutes. You just want that 5 minutes, just like that close proximity, and where your energy, because this is what I'm like all about in the thing, is the energy, the vibrations, the connections. And I'm not talking like mystical or magical or there's just gods or no. I'm just talking about a human nearby, like when skins touch, when eyes meet, and, you know, like how are you gonna meet eyes and over video chat, you know? You're staring at her eyes and she's staring in your eyes, and it looks like both of you are looking down because the camera angle and all this stuff. Ideally, if the camera was where the eyes of the person is, so it'd be shifting and moving, so you'd always look like you're like, ooh, how interesting would that be? We'd have to have multiple cameras, shifting, moving. Huh. Either way, tickle your do. Oh, that's really interesting, isn't it? Now that we're connecting via video conference, that is interesting. So, we might have a ranger coming up on us. Let's see. He's got his flashy on. Let's see what happens. Nope, looks like he's going up and he's going out. Yay! We can continue on. I don't think it's big trouble. I think it's just fun, like, hey, what are you doing? I'm here just so the dogs could run and be like, you know, okay, cool. Or just like, hey, get up. Yeah, you're not supposed to really be here. Okay, cool. It should be kind of like that, but, you know, I got my reading glasses just in case I gotta read some stuff. Man, that's when you know you're cracked. That's when you know you're cracked. You cracked over the edge of elderly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all the genders, fenders, benders. I am Mike Check, King of Stupid Mike Check, MICCCCECH, as in the Republic. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, all the gender fenders, benders. Everybody's welcome here at hashtag 360 Stupid. We are an informational podcast. We just like to fill up, put it out there. You can do with it as you like. That's all we do. I'm just the king of stupid, putting out there music. No, not music. Wait a minute, I got twisted around. So, I am about done, I guess. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all other agendas and the fenders and the benders, everybody's welcome here. We hate no one. We welcome. Oh, how'd it go? We hate no one. We accept everyone. But those who donate, we love you. Send it in. Send it in. Send it in. Our phone number is 602-620-9098. Again, 602-620-9098. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. All other genders, fenders, benders, give us a call. Text message us. Leave a message. Let us know what you think. Again, I will be putting more time in. Staff's coming in hopefully in 4 or 5 days, 3 or 4 days on the 2nd. For those who are following, you know who I'm talking about. We had a little podcast with her, interviewed her in regards to the job. Actually, I offered the job online in the podcast, during the podcast. Man, I'm not even going to get into it anymore because I'm just exhausted of preparing and then having it not come through. So hopefully the borders are going to be opened up here soon. Hopefully we can start traveling again soon, and hopefully everything is going to go to the next step of wherever this thing is going to take us. I think I've said what I thought, and I'm going to kind of keep it at that because when Google, YouTube, Facebook sends you I'm going to say a threatening email, telling you to, check that mouth, I'm going to listen to them because I've been there enough times to know that when anybody of authority asks you if you're doing okay, they're going to come and hurt you. That's how it works. All right, that's about it. Let's call that an episode. Sunday sermons, yo, damn it. Sunday sermons. I can't promise you anything. Save us, been busy. All right, okay, that's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all the genders, fenders, benders, thank you for listening in. This is Mike Check, King of Stupid here at hashtag 360 Stupid, signing off. Thank you for the privilege of your time. Good night, stupid.